Welcome.
All right, as Prana said, Toastmasters is a safe place. We have no booing here, only support. So to get warmed up, let's all stand up and we're gonna practice clapping. All right, let's all stand up for a second. All right, to clap, very simple, 2 hands together. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, now 2 times, 1, 2, 3. All right, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good job, round of applause. So, tonight's theme is you never lose. You win or you learn. Think of the last time where you could never really lose. That whatever you did was a win or a learning experience. Think of your childhood. Think of when you were a kid, or you're still a kid. Whatever you do, you cannot do any wrong. If you say, I want to eat some sand, they'd be like, yeah, eat some sand, try it out, learn from the experience. If you said, I want to be an astronaut, yeah, full support. I believe in you. No matter what you do, as a kid, you have the full support. Whatever you wear, you can wear pink or blue or red, it doesn't really matter. Full support. So you grow up in a childhood of an environment of only winning or only learning. And then we start to grow up. We become teenagers. And suddenly, your parents' support is not that important. What's more important are your friends. Or when I was in school, it was all about the respect. Being cool. How you dress was so important. One time, I had a stain on my pants. I would not go to school. I had to change my pants. Did you ever have that experience as a kid? No way. You got a stain here, stain there, doesn't really matter. As a teenager, being cool was so important. Suddenly, when you were good in school, that wasn't so cool. Being a teacher's pet, you were booed or bullied. So being different than the classroom wasn't cool. Being the nail that stuck out got hammered out. You got jeered or bullied. And suddenly, one day, whichever year that was for you, you became an adult, you felt like an adult. Because that was the time when a failure or losing had serious consequences. You lose as a kid, nothing happens. You lose as a teenager, you lose respect. You lose as an adult, consequences can be very real. If you had borrowed money to start a business, losing that business could mean the end of your family. You could lose friends. Suddenly, people who are calling you are not your friends. They're your debt collectors. That bank that you trusted so much, they're calling you too. Losing becomes so real because the consequences become so real. Whatever you do has an impact on other people. Hey Mindy, come. And why would you not be scared? The outside environment is so volatile. You cannot control anything. And so, truthfully, most of us decide, hey, I don't want to risk losing. I'll play it safe. And learning how to have that emotion of winning and learning is so rare. But what is the point of living if we don't try? If we don't try something new, to try to win and learn something. So, today, let's share a bit of knowledge. To achieve your dreams, you must risk something. But your dreams have to be your dreams. And that's the first step that people forget. To have the motivation to do something different, those dreams have to be your own. You can't dream because your friends say that's cool if you achieve it. Everybody has their own dreams. So step one, think about this. Write it down. Dream your dreams, not somebody else's. If you want to have a business that's super special or super different, that's okay, but that's your dream. The second thing, you have to live in the emotion of it. You cannot achieve your dreams if your heart is not in it. So when you're thinking about your dream, you have to feel, how would it feel if I had achieved that dream right now? That emotion, feel that emotion. You must feel it. And then the third part is being real with yourself. If your dream is over there, and what you're doing every day is not going to get you there, you have to be real. You have to change your habits. Start small, but start now. And finally, when you're creating your goals, have long-term vision, but everyday short-term objective. Keep it simple. A little step, a little pace towards that dream is better than nothing. So today's team, you never lose. You win or you learn. In Toastmasters, luckily for us, we have a safe space that we can express ourselves and we can speak. For those who are guests, welcome to Toastmasters. We hope we learn from each other today. Toastmasters isn't just about speaking though. We have a team of people who will help us get better. We have the general evaluator, Prana. Yeah, so thank you. We have Daddy from Bali Toastmasters Club as our grammarian. Accounter, we have Abi. Timer, we have Mao. Last minute, thank you. These people are here. They're not paid. They're here out of goodwill. Okay? So I'll let the GE introduce the whole team. Mao, thank you very much. Big round of applause for Mao. Oh, Prana, the GE. Sorry.
I look like Mama. Are you? Yes, as I said, now you will learn a lot through 3 sessions: the prepared speech, the impromptu speech, and the evaluation session. And to make sure that each session runs smoothly and effectively, and everybody learns from it and have advantage from it, we have the general evaluator, which is me, and I'm not alone here because I have my team who will assist me. Yes. The first one is our timer, so please welcome Mao, who will explain.
Well, anyway, tonight my role as a timer is to manage the time. You cannot speak too long or too short. So they are the standard times in Toastmaster. First, it's like the prepared speech, they have 5 to 7 minutes. And some project they will be having more longer. But the speech becoming 5 to 7 is because of that time that all the audience will be give attention more. And to measure that one, I would like to let you know guys, when I'm turning on the green light, it means you are reached the minimum time. You are welcome to talk more. It doesn't mean that you need to stop in that time. And when I'm turning on the yellow light, it means you are in the middle of the time that you need to start to thinking about your conclusion. And the red light is on. For the prepared speech, you will get the prepared speech and evaluator, you will get a 30 seconds from me to conclude your speech. But for the table topics, at least for all the guests over here, you need to standing up in the front for 1 to 2 minutes, and I give you 15 seconds to conclude your speech. Well, mind your time. Thank you.
The rule taker is the counter.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My role tonight is as counter. So the purpose of counter is to note any word or sound used as a crutch by anyone who speaks during the meeting, like and, well, but, so, you know, or sounds maybe like are, something like that. So, and also unnecessary word like well, yeah, something like that. So that's all for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is not an English class, but of course you want to improve your structure, your language. That's why we have our Mr. Six Pack.
So here you are, in front of this mirror, beautiful mirror, where you can see yourself, and you're like, oh, yeah, you can tie your beautiful hair. So that's my role today. Just be this beautiful mirror where you can see yourself. To work on our grammar, right? In English, it's so important to have the right language in terms of use of English language. So that's what I'm going to, the role that I'm going to play today. And so we have also the word of the day. It's epiphany. Epiphany. Is that right? I tried to. Okay, so it means a manifestation of a divine or spiritual being, something that comes through you, a manifestation of being. So I also would look at that as you go through and how many times you guys use the word. So that's my role today.
Thank you, Daddy.
Last but not least, Firna has said that this is not about win or lose. It is about win or learn. Or of course, you want to do your best. That's why we have our balance.
Hello. Good evening. My name is Putu. I'm a balance counter today. My role is we will give this one. We choose who's the best speaker, the best evaluator, and the best table topic. Okay. Before you choose anyone, I will give to you first, and then I collect after finish table topic. That's my role today. Thank you.
I will come back to you at the end of the meeting to give my report about what can be improved. But if you are first timer, also we need from you your feedback about what we can improve and what we already have done well. So at the end you can also share your opinion. See you later. Please welcome.
As you can see, in Toastmasters, every role is a speaking role. The general evaluator will do a speech later. The ballot counter, when announcing the winners, they're speaking as if they're in front of 1,000 people. Timer, counter, grammarian, all speaking roles. If you're interested after the meeting, please tell us. We'll put you in a role next time. So, tonight is super special. We have an action-packed speaking performance, strong speakers, all doing different levels of the Toastmasters pathway. We have an icebreaker, Nadira. No introduction. She said yes, so we're engaged. Yeah.